I thought it was good, all three phases, but it started off with the special teams, that big block, and I just think we just carried the momentum and from there, and we just never let up, which is good, great sign, because last year we might have let up a little bit, but we just stayed on them and didn't let them breathe. We smothered them.
The defensive line specifically tonight just seemed like it was even better than maybe at any point last year. You guys had some great moments last year. I mean, did it feel like you guys were clicking in a way that maybe we haven't even seen? And again, you've been good at times, many times in the past.
Yeah, I think it just all started with the offseason and camp. Everyone came in with a preparation, a mindset that we was going to dominate. We know that these games depend on us, and I think we really keyed in, honed in this week, and we prepared to the max, and we was ready for our opponent. We just got to keep that going.
40-0. Could you have imagined a better start for this team this season?
No, that's a great start. I ain't seen nothing like that since we've been here. But it's the consistency, and we just got to keep it going.
Micah, you've talked about Ray Lewis Ravens defenses, those Tampa defenses, Seattle ones. Did you guys play like those defenses tonight?
I believe so, yes. Just with the turnovers, the relentlessness, the effort by all 11, even the guys that came in that fourth quarter and helped finish the shutout. I mean, all across the board, I think everyone's locked in and committed to this team.
Micah, how much is Micah's going to create quite a bit of hype around this team, even more so than there always is? What do you think people should focus on with the way that you perform today?
Man, I think people should just focus on, just coming out and finding ways to make us get better and compete. This is the National Football League. This is the best league in the world, best players in the world. And at the end of the day, you got to learn how to compete this week. We've got a huge opponent next week with Rodgers and that loaded offense over there. So, that's what we got to focus on now.
Micah, how much did you maintain the level of intensity? How do you maintain and build off of what you guys did?
I think continuing to stand on with the preparation and commitment, starting with me, starting with D-Law, pushing each other. And, I mean, you can see if you guys were at camp, it started in camp. We stayed on each other every day, pushed each other every day to get better. I don't think there was a day out there that we tried to take off. Everyone wants to push each other. And, we all said that was the best camp we all had together. We know each other. We know how each other rush. And it's just going up from here.
Micah, how much did the Wanye block kick change the momentum of the game?
Oh, it changed a huge momentum. Wanye's came in this camp, really balled out during camp, all preseason, and now he's coming in and making big plays for this team. The more he keeps growing, the more he's going to keep making a name for himself.
How much did that first possession turn this whole game around as they were marching down for the score, and then you come back to the block kick?
Yeah, that was a huge momentum chance in the game, and then they try to come back out, and we get the turnover touchdown, and I think from there, I think we just took the life out of them, because you hate to see that type of shift, knowing you can control block kicks, you can control carrying the ball, but you can't control effort. So I think that's what we want at.
When you see some of these young guys making plays so early and making an immediate impact, I mean, what does that just say about the potential of just how much better you guys can get when it's just week one?
Yeah, that's kudos to the guys heads up. I think the last couple of years we've done a great job adding to this team, drafting, and I think that's the standard. I think since I came in, there was like no drop off. We was like, man, we need guys to come in and compete, and we kind of all share our wisdom, push each other to get better. We stay on each other, whether you're a first-year guy, a 10-year guy, 5th-year guy, it doesn't matter. I think everyone has the same standard and the same commitment.
Did you feel this kind of domination coming?
Yeah, no doubt in my mind. I mean, I saw it before anybody. I said, I can't wait to get to New York. I already knew it was coming, just because when preparation meets execution, I don't think there's no one that can beat it. When you're prepared, like we've already felt this. We've already been to war before. We already knew the standard. We already knew what happened last year, what we're capable of. It's just about being capable of and doing it every week.
How happy were you for your personal performance?
I'm okay. I came out healthy. I feel good, and I get to go against the great Aaron Rodgers next week.
When you think about what you did in the offseason, whether it was with your hands in boxing, whether working with Whitworth, I mean, do you feel like those things translated tonight?
Yeah, I think everything always translates, but I still got to get better. I still got to become greater within myself and to the level that I want to play at each week out. I feel like I always leave plays out there that I feel like I wish I could get back, but that's the key. That's the thing about having another week. I own my mistakes and just try to get better from them.
What statement does defense make tonight?
I think we're making a statement, which I've been trying to make. We're the best defense in the National Football League.